Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today in this package got something from HobbyKings. Yeah, let's open it up and see what they've sent me, eh? Oh, see what we got. Little manual. And one of Turnigy Rapid 5500 3S batteries, Hardcase. Yes, look at that. Actually look pretty good. Nice and solid. Read manual before use. All standard. Got one. Look at that. Two 3S Turnigy batteries from HobbyKings. Let's give them a test. See what they're at. 11.31 volts, 3.78. Exactly the same as the first battery. That's not too bad. That's pretty good actually. Alright, let's see what size these batteries are, eh guys? So they are 14 centimeters long by 36 thick and 47 wide. That's not too bad. So once we get them all charged up, we're going to give them a run. This big girl. So what I'll do is I'll leave it. I'll plug them in on the battery charger. Turn him on. So they do have the XC90 plug on it. I've still got the EC5s running on the Kraton, but I've got some connectors just like this one here that I can run temporarily. Alright, so plug him in. Plugged in there. Alright, so it's come up. Let's just pull this up here for a second. So, alright, so we got 3S, 3 cells. Let's put him up to 5500 on that one. So that's ready. Let's go back. Alright, we'll set up this second one now. So let's separate them a little bit, like so. Alright, and again, channel 2, LiPo, so 3S. Let's turn this one down. Alright, so they're both at 5500. Alright, so let's I think this was, yeah, so channel 2, so this back one here. So we'll start him up. Alright, let's have a look at the cell. So it's all at 3.78 volts, 3.79, 3.79. So there's only a 1.1 difference out of the box. So that's pretty good. I'm charging these all at one cell. Yeah, so these can only be charged at one cell rate. Oh, and also I forgot to say, they are so they're a voltage 3S, 11.1 volt, 140C discharge rate. 140, sorry. Alright, let's get and again, this one here, 7.79, 7.78, 7.9. So it's pretty much the same. Alright guys, these are charged. I'll come back. Alright guys, so channel 2 is done. Took 40 minutes from where it was. So the finals were 4.20 volt, 4.20 volt and 4.19. So one's a little bit a point lower, but should be okay. Let's go back. We'll stop this one. Disconnect it. Now we're back. Channel 1. So we're at 44 minutes on this one still, and we got one cell that's still charging. A little bit slower than the other two. They're done. So once this one's fully charged, I'll come back and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright guys, it has been, as you can see on the screen, 2 hours and 47 minutes 27 seconds to get it fully charged. It's 0.02 volts less than the other two cells, but it's within 1 to 3, which is okay. Fit it into the Kraton, see how it fits, see how it looks, and we'll yeah, so a massive shout out to HobbyKings sending me these over. If you click the link in the description for anything on site and enter the code Scott's RC, you'll get a 5% off on any order store wide. Yeah, you guys been really good. So as again, they're both Turnigy Rapid 5500 3S packs, hardcase, and they're 140C. Yeah, Kraton. Okay, all right. Let's see how these fit in here. All nice and tight. They're sitting there nicely, not too high. We should be good there. All right, controller's on. Let's give it a ramp up, eh? See what happens. There we go, success, guys. Both work. I'll just hold it for a second and we'll Jesus Christ! I think that's going to cruise along quite nicely, to be fair. Woo-hoo-hoo! She got power, boys. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight. But tomorrow, so when it's daytime again, we're going to take this out and give it a good run. We'll see what speed we can get up to, and yeah, should be fun. All right, I'm gonna leave it there for now, and we'll see you in the morning, guys. All right, guys. So it's the afternoon, not the morning, but we are ready to rip this. So all right. So again, got the 5500 Rapid 3S, 2 packs of 3S Turnigy batteries, 140C. So we should get this all turned on now. So that one on, controller is on, car's on. Now we're also going to see what speed we can get up to. So previously I've had this running at, I think it was 96 kilometers. GPS is connected. There we go. Alright, so we're in testing. So my stopwatch on, and we'll see how long these bad boys Turnigys last from HobbyKings. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, let's get it, guys.
Oh, we're moving, boys. Let's go down a little bit further. Let's do a rip. Okay. We're full throttle. Alright, full throttle. That's not gonna help, is it? Here we go. Here's a... He's moving though. We got to 97k, so we got up to 97k before. It's the quickest this has ever gone, so. Oh, we're flat. Run her out until she's completely gone. Done. Alright, so we have 14 minutes basically. Alright guys, so now that we've gone out and had a bit of a drive and whatnot with this, overall performance wise, I was actually quite surprised having the two in there. A little bit warm, but you know, it's it held up to what I do. Just as much fun as single pack. So again, they're the Turnigy 5500 3S 140C from HobbyKings. So far so good. For now, motor again still a bit warmish. We are 42.7. Each individual battery after the run. First battery is 43.6. Second battery 44. So around the same body temperature, which is alright in my book. At least they, you know, they're coming out pretty much the same. Overall, they held up pretty well. A couple little ship outs in the plastic throughout the plastic covering. So let's give this a test. All right. Second battery, 9 point. So overall, I reckon if you want a nice solid battery for Kraton or your 3S vehicles, I'd definitely give them a go for price wise. On their website now, for these batteries, for per battery, they are
6168. If you jump online, use my link in the description. Use the 5% off code, Scott RC. You'll get a further 5% off on those. Yeah, so a big shout out to HobbyKings for letting me do a test with these. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.